Welcome back to the Pulse on the Joy News channel on Multi TV. Well, on the labor front, it looks as though tomorrow we may see a demonstration or a strike on our hands. The Civil and Local Government Staff Association of Ghana, Clossag, is declaring a strike. The strike is set to begin tomorrow, but even as they prepare for this, it looks as though they might not have that groundswell of support they need in pushing through their demands, in having governments meet them at the table to give them their market premium they are demanding. In fact, the Local Government Workers Union, or the TUC, which is also working within the local government setup, has made it clear that they will not support them tomorrow at that strike. General Secretary of that union, Mr. Kenneth Daniels, joins me in the studio for a quick conversation on this. Good afternoon to you, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Good afternoon.
I thought that for the government workers, Clossag is fighting for the rights of everyone, including you, in getting a market premium. So how come you're not supporting this action?
Not at all. What it is that the separation between Clossag and the Local Government Workers Union, the two, one is a union, one is an association. Both of us are put there by an act of parliament. First and foremost, I want to make that distinction. The Local Government Workers Union is on the Local Government Service Council, which is supposed to be there to champion the interests of people in the local government service alone, separate and distinctive service. The Civil Servants Association are on the Civil Service Council to champion the cause of interest of people in the civil service. Now, having said that, it means that the only group of people, a union, which has the right to dictate whether people are going on strike or not, is the Local Government Workers Union, because we are for the people in the regional coordinating councils, the metropolitan assemblies, the municipal assemblies and the district assemblies, and other allied agencies and departments. So we have not declared a strike. What we are saying is that what other people are asking for, we think that the time is not right for us to fight for it. Of course, when we talk about market premium or intermarket premium, it's something that has been defined in the government white paper on the determination of what market premium is supposed to be paid to which category of staff in the public services. Okay. And this is our stand.
So for you, you think that the decision by Clossag to go push this by way of a strike, because in their view, they've not gotten any favorable response, is not something you support?
Let me clarify this. We are not here because of Clossag. We are here to talk to our members that stay in the office, contribute your quota to Mother Ghana, do your work. We are not on strike. If any other group is on strike, that's their own matter. But even so, we are saying that what other people are fighting for, the time has not come for us to fight for it. Okay. We know that the people in the service or in the local government service who qualify to get market premium, what it is that now we are at the implementation stage, and there's supposed to be a list of people who say, okay, I qualify for market premium. What does the government white paper say? What are the guidelines, and what does it say? Do you qualify? Is your services, your skill in short supply? Are you a critical service provider? Those are the things we're talking about.
Okay, so for you, and again, people will ask, okay, so if you're not part of Clossag, strike is tomorrow. Why are you asking your members to disregard this and not join them in all of this?
Maybe I have to ask you this question. You are here and some people in another media house declare a strike, and then they walk into your office and say, oh, we are in the media, so all the people of Joy Prime don't go to work. Will you sit down? No. You will go out and tell your people we are not on strike, and that's exactly what we are doing here. That our members should be in the offices, go about their normal duties, and contribute their quota.
Is this also because Clossag has been asking some of your members to join them tomorrow?
No.
Not at all.
They are actually intimidating some of our members to join them.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes, exactly. They are not asking them, they are intimidating them to join them.
How do they intimidate them if they are not members of the association?
Well, I can be wrong, but the signals we are getting from the district assemblies, the municipal assemblies, are that people are here, they are saying that tomorrow we shouldn't go to work and all of that. And we are saying that, look, we cannot come there and tell you not to embark on any strike, but we will go on air and say, stay in the offices and work. And that's exactly what we are doing here.
So for the members of your group, if they are to follow Clossag tomorrow, to not show up at work, what happens?
It will mean that they don't even know what they are doing. The fact of the matter is that the Local Government Workers Union knows what the government white paper on the determination of market premium talks about. That before you can qualify for market premium to be paid to you, you must have a particular skill which is in short supply in the economy. If your skill is in short supply in the economy, are you also critical to the development of the economy? It means that you can be an engineer, you can be an actuarial scientist. It is a critical skill. But if the country does not even need you, then it means you don't even qualify for market premium, because that is what the white paper talks about.
Okay, so it looks to me as though, much as you have your own concerns and you understand what government is doing, your approach is don't strike.
Don't strike. Let's negotiate.
We will still negotiate. But if over the years the negotiations have not worked, why not push this?
You should see when the government white paper was, it came out in November 2009. That is the single spine pay policy. What the single spine actually says is this: that people who have hitherto were not on a single spine but have been put here, your salary, your conditions of service have been beefed up already. However, what some other people are asking for is interim market premium. What it means is that people in the health services like Ghana Medical Association and senior lecturers in the universities and all of that, when they were put on a single spine, their salary levels went down. So the government decided to up them a little bit with a top up, which is otherwise called the interim market premium. What it means is that when the actual market premium is implemented, there won't be anything like a premium. And this is what other people are fighting for. We are not fighting for. We are waiting for the government to do the implementation. And if we think that our members do qualify for market premium to be paid for them, we'll do the negotiations with government and then we get it for them. That's exactly what we are talking about.
Okay, so now that you're asking your members not to do it, I just want to understand, will there be any sanctions or consequences for your members who do not show up for work tomorrow?
We are not going to punish them. I think that we are the people who negotiate their conditions of service first and foremost. We are the people they run to when they have issues, and we speak for them. And we are saying that the thing that people are intimidating or coercing you to join is not appropriate. So hold on, they're supposed to hold on. But what we are going to say is this: if you do go and you run into any problem, we cannot come to your aid. We cannot come and assist you, because we think that it's wrong for any group, especially in an election year. Because what we realize is that so many people in the district assemblies, metropolitan assemblies, and all the RCCs don't really understand what market premium is all about.
Okay,
and so they listen to what they hear, and then they just want to.
Okay, let's see what happens tomorrow, whether or not your members make it to work or not, and what the consequences will be in the coming days. But thank you for joining us today. General Secretary of the Local Government Workers Union of the TUC, Mr. Kenneth Daniels, joining us in the studio today. Well, there's this story that we've been following today for you here on the Journey channel. It's about the police officer who shot the mother-in-law and also shot his own 2 children at Tema. This story has been snowballing since morning. In fact, the mother of the children has been distraught today. A very difficult moment for her today. The reactions have been coming in thick and fast on this story. We'll bring you an update on that in just a moment, and also and speak to the police also. More of that after the short break. Stay with us.